Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Breathedge. Last episode, we ended up investigating inside here and figuring out that this mayonnaise is not really mayonnaise, and that the green guys were responsible. Now we need to repair this engine, but to that we need a maneuver engine, and that means we're going to have to return back to base and figure out what it takes to build one of those, really. Let me just see, is there anything else around here in the immediate area that we could probably take a look at? I mean, those areas have those turrets, but perhaps we can sneak in there somehow. Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. Where's our... Oh, it's over here. But we need some more oxygen. I'm just thinking if I should go down there as well. Just a quick look. But let's get some oxygen. And then, yeah, I'll go down there and take a quick look. I'm too curious about what that is. Gotta navigate this blob of mayo. Am I even in the right place here? Oh, yeah, here we go. Inventory is completely full, so it would only be to scan things. Yeah, we got some scans left in this guy. And we got a good amount of these oxygen candles, so we are fairly safe here. Let's get out of this blob. Yup. And all of a sudden you just move really fast. Let's go check out this wreck piece down here. Hopefully there's something good. Yeah, we're running a little bit close to half fuel on this guy as well. Yeah, not sure what that is. A lead plate. Okay. So this is more paint. Well, we do need paint actually. For the painted helmet, right? So let's get it. I mean, inventory is full. Oh, it takes 2 each. There you go. Okay, I think it was 4 paint, so that's actually a good find there. Let's get back and get some more oxygen before we go all the way. Perhaps we could... yeah, let's just go to that one. That's easier than going through the mayonnaise. Do we want to go straight home now, or do we want to do something else? Our inventory is kind of full, so... Well, not kind of, it is full. Stand still, will you? I guess not. Yeah, it's not easy. It's always moving. So, yeah, let's just head back home and empty out our inventory and take a look again at Add that helmet with extra paint on it. Yeah, where is home anyway? It's gotta be over there somewhere, right? So let's just get moving here.
After looking through the technical support application statistics, the agency decided to deal with the linearity of jokes in their spacesuits. Now you can always choose joke 1 or joke 2 if you buy a special Breathedge 2-button gamepad.
That's nice. Yeah, if we get that helmet, we should be able to investigate the high radiation areas we got pushed away from last. Well, was it? Yeah, last episode, I think. Yeah. Oh, there's something. Yeah, we got the oxygen. Let's just take a quick look at that. Yeah, there was something about this one, right? We had to repair or get into this thing, but we never found a way into it. Yeah, we had to find a camera or something. Looks like there might be some from up top. No. Don't see any way into this. Yeah, I think we'll make it. So we won't have to expend an oxygen candle. It's great. So we needed a an engine or something. Yeah, we want this one. Right. Let's just focus on that one first, then I suppose. What's this? Honey Star ointment. There's the aluminum. And 2 glass and 2 plastic. That's 1 plastic. Yeah, I'm not seeing any glass though. Ah, yeah, here we go. Then it's a matter of, do I have inventory space to actually build it? I probably do not, so let's make sure we do, like so. Alright, this should help. But if it's covered with paint, I probably can't see anything, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what the benefit
The
of this
radiation
is.
level is much lower. That's great. I'll give you directions. Fly to the left. Or to be more precise, to the right. Your other right, which is at the top. Okay, that was a bad idea.
Yeah, that was a bad idea. I mean, we can use it once we get there and just kind of navigate blindly till we get inside where there's less radiation. I suppose that's the idea behind that. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's what we want for those turrets, to be honest. Yeah, we need one more steering wheel scan. Perhaps we can scan the one at our home base. Yeah, I don't see anything else in here that we really need. Did we get anything in here then? Got the bed. Oh yeah, the big window. The rest we already. Got a refrigerator. Oh, we got a lot of stuff in here. Yeah. Right. Well, let's go see if there's something we would like to research. I definitely want a way to store things. Perhaps there's something we can research to store things. Other than that, we can just build a suitcase. Yeah, this guy, we are getting closer to researching that. Yeah, I don't think... yeah, I don't think there's anything critically important. But if we want to make a suitcase thing, we need 4 refined metal. That's quite a lot, actually. Let's see what we have in the metal department down here. Not a lot. Yeah, we only got one piece. Yeah, we got no refined pieces, but we need more space. Oh yeah, didn't we get the infinite scrapper? That's the normal handy scrapper. Oh yeah, here we go. Durability 999. Oh, lagoplasma. Yeah, I don't know what this lagoplasma is, so we can't do that yet. But we can go out and get some metal. Hopefully there's some around. don't see any. Let's just bob around a bit. Oh, I can break an asteroid. Not sure what it brings out, but it takes a lot of bashes though. You don't get anything from that. Okay. So we can now make one. So there's 3 more refined. Come on. There you go. There's some down here. Let's quickly zoom down there. Yeah, we got room. Let's just grab these. Let's grab these guys first. Come on, there you go. And scrap, scrap, scrap. Yeah, I think that's probably enough. Let's quickly zoom back. Okay. Finally, you can get rid of a lot of stuff here. Yeah, we're not really using these. Right. We did have one piece of paint, so we don't need any more of these guys. Yeah, so what's the plan? Oh yeah, we gotta make some fuel. That's right. Oh, did we use all of our metal? We did. So we gotta, yeah, we gotta use metal for the fuel, right? Yeah. So we actually need 4 pieces of metal. It's kind of important not to run out of fuel. Let's see if we can find that metal. Did we check that guy? Oh yeah. Yeah. We are strip mining all the metal from around here. So 2 more of those. Would be great if we could have a way to auto mine. That'll probably come later though. I'm not spotting any. Oh yeah, here we go. What's this? Oh, it's a shawarma. Okay, I must have broken down something there. So that's all we need for two pieces of fuel. Alrighty, let's get rid of the rest. Any kind of tool we need? Let's see. Repair tool, 57. Grabber has 10. Turn you on that. Scanner is good. Yeah, our drill is okay. Oh yeah, we need shears, I suppose. Nah, you know what? I don't want to go out and get more metal, to be honest. Soil. Yeah, we don't need that immediately. Okay, what about food? Food, that's the word. That takes a little bit of my first. Do we have some food that doesn't do that? Yes, we do. We don't need you. I don't think we're gonna need that one either. So we bring this. Very good. So where did we park? Right there. Great. Okay, where do we want to go? We got that that helmet, so we could go back to this area. Yeah. I think that's the best option, really. And see if we can navigate there with that stupid painted helmet. I suppose all we need to do is get inside. It's probably a silly idea, to be honest, but yeah, let's just try it. It's a silly game, right? Flying around a vacuum cleaner, of course, it's not gonna be serious solutions, right? So let's just do that. Yeah, I don't have a way to make that engine. We're just gonna have to scan some more of those, I suppose. And those are protected. But if this fails, then I will go up there and see if there's a way for me to get in there. That's also over there. And then there's this one where we need to find some kind of camera, I think it was. This one that we scanned, that gave us a bomb. Alright, we got some up there as well, but yeah, again, we got these...
Now we can see why there's so much cooling gel near the shuttle. This is a tank with cooling gel from the outdated nuclear reactor cooling system. There's no data about such systems being on the liner unnamed.
Yeah, up there they're protected by the turrets as well. So we may have... we're probably gonna have to find a solution for the turrets. How to destroy them. Perhaps that engine is something we can scan. No. I guess... yeah, not the right type of engine, I'm afraid. Okay, well, let's just keep moving then. Alright, this way. Yeah, it's easy to get pointed in the wrong direction. Did I explore that, by the way? That's kind of hidden, so it's probably a good idea to take a look at that right now.
Turbines of this size and design were usually installed in old space stations. Multiple electromagnetic anomalies detected. There may be some breakdowns in the work of complex equipment in this area, therefore the Breathedge company assumes no responsibility for the behavior and performance of the futurary spacesuit, although I doubt I may have any problems. Pores. I will mark it. Children again. Of course, I hope they manage to escape through this jam-smeared hole.
There's a lot of food here. Is there nothing for us to scan though? James smeared hole. Yeah. Sadly not. Yeah, nothing. Running a little bit low on oxygen though. Ah well, we got the candles, right? Yeah, we got some stuff over here. Yeah, that's too far away, we can't get the oxygen there in time. Vehicle malfunction. Durability 13. Oh Jesus. Hold on. Why can't I exit?
One of the liner's public toilets.
Ah, now I can. Durability. Not sure what that was all about. But, yeah, now it's at 100. Ah, I must have had a tool on, that's right. Yeah, let's see what this is all about. Looks like...
These don't look like standard filters. According to the blueprints, this is a handmade eavesdropping device. Someone is trying to get confidential information in a rather twisted and not quite legal way.
Heh. Yeah. That's a weird one. I'm not sure what to make of that. Got some items here though. Yeah, nothing there. Well, let's keep moving. We are finding new stuff. So that's nice. We have this big thing. And we're gonna find a entrance area for this. Yeah, that's the problem. Let's go for that one instead. There was an entrance to that.
Solar panels are not used on high-speed spaceships. These parts are definitely not from the lighter plating.
Yeah. Just gotta get as close as possible, right? Let's see what happens if we put this on. Can we even... No, we cannot see where we're going at all. Let's see if we can get close enough so we can go in a straight line or something like that. Okay. And then we just go in a straight line here. See what happens. Yeah, the radiation is still yeah, that's not going to work. It's still too much. Let's just back up. Oh, we need more oxygen in it. Just gotta make sure we are far enough away. I think that's good. Yeah. Okay, so that's not gonna work in either place. So we got these areas over here instead. Yeah. These two question marks. That's where we need to fix the engine or replace it more accurately. So we want to go to these guys. Let's just go here first though, so we can refill oxygen. Yeah, we've got to find a way to load that radiation. That's probably with this mayonnaise. We need to scan a lot of those engine types. Yeah. So we have to... did we check out that thing? I think we did. Not entirely sure.
This is an energy core of the Breathedge company. I don't know who transported such technologies on the liner and for what purpose it was done, but now it's easy to explain the presence of electromagnetic anomalies. By the way, I don't recommend turning off the active core. It will most likely lead to unpleasant consequences.
Where is that thing? I need those for that better vehicle. Is it that stuff? I better go explore it. Yeah, we're gonna use an oxygen candle, but yeah, that's okay. If we get an engine core and we can build that awesome car-looking thing, that would be pretty great. Don't see it though. I guess we can just grab the oxygen from down there. If we can get there in time. Yeah, it's gonna be... Yeah, it's not gonna happen, is it? Yeah, that was actually closer. But we are too far away. 11. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. I think this one is closer. I've got something over here. Let's take a quick look at that.
Looks like there was a fight here. Judging by the tracks, two attackers knocked their opponent to the ground and tried kicking him for a long time, after which the victim died of old age as the attackers missed every time.
Okay. Sports back. Perhaps we can use that for something. Okay, where is that oxygen station? There's one over here. Isn't there another one? Yeah. Let's pick one. Let's pick this one over here. Yeah, I'm gonna go take a look at that as well. Let's just get the oxygen refilled. Yeah, I'm kind of exploring blindly here. I'm not... oh, turrets. And over there. We'll just go above. Yeah, we need those as well. Yeah, not sure why. Oh, now it allows me to exit. Alright. Gonna need some water here. Alright, that's the one we want to check out.
Turret nearby.
Yeah, I think we already did this one. Let me just double check though. Yeah, we did this one already. So, but we can produce stuff here apparently. Yeah, we don't have any of these engines, right? So, full on oxygen again. Right, where are they? There they are.
Turret active. Be careful.
Let's see if I can't get to these guys up here. There's a turret over there.
This is working autonomous oxygen station.
Oh. Oh, that's nice to have. Oh.
A large cluster of security robots detected. I'd recommend keeping out of their sight.
Security robots. I haven't spotted any
The
of them.
linguistic analysis of the large inscription on the wall shows that it's module number 51. The government transported some military developments in it. You can really find something useful here, like the famous cedar spacesuit, if you don't get caught by any security systems.
Okay, well, let's take a look at this.
It's unlikely that you can find another way into the military module. You must bypass this super intelligent AI, which can let only a soldier pass, I presume.
At least we don't have to rush now that we get an oxygen station here. So we can be a little bit careful, but we are at the end of...
Access to civilians is prohibited.
Handy scrapper. Right. Okay. And he just retreats and comes back. Okay, so we can't do anything about that in that way. There's got to be something else around here though. Yes. Oh.
The turret has noticed you.
Oh, our health is low. Oh jeez. Do we have any health? Nope. Oh no. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you end the season.
You lie again. You are here. That means death was impossible. Tell truth. Confirm.
Yeah, we died. We died. Well, it's certainly is a fun game. I got a little bit over courageous there. A lot of fun elements. I expect to go back to this game sometimes in the future. But for now, thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. It's been really fun to go through this game. I hope to see you in the next series. But yeah, one life challenge is exactly that, because there's a challenge in it, and that's what makes it fun. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye for now.